morning, everybody. I think I forgot to take a picture of my setup last night. Sorry. But we're all packed up and getting a late start today because I know I'm not going to have a big mile day. I'm only doing like 13 and a half. Mainly because it would be 23 to get out of the park and there's no real spot to camp there that's noted. And that would be 23 miles. And then I would have to call to go into a hostel or whatever in the Front Royal. And I don't want to do that. So what I'll do is I'll just do a short day. It'll get me within single-digit miles of the end of the park, and I'll be able to do another, close to 20 miles tomorrow. And that'll get me to a tending spot. And I'll also be able to stop at a camp store, which is probably going to eat me up for about the better parts of 2 hours, charging everything and doing a little resupply, which will allow me not to have to go into town. My goal is to just keep going until I get to Harper's Ferry area without having to go into town. As long as I can keep resupplying and charging my stuff. This will be the last time I charge because these camp stores in the Shenandoah National Park have been great. I can recharge my equipment and keep going and do a little resupply and just keep hiking. Once I get out though, those opportunities are going to be few and far between, I think. So it'll be back to the normal 3 or 4 days, and I got to duck in to somewhere to recharge and resupply. All right, time for me to get knocking down these 13 and a half miles, get to that camp store, and if I have any views. I think it's supposed to be cloudy today, but decent temperatures. Tomorrow there might be some rain, maybe. So it's the Appalachian Trail. It's part of it. Okay, let me get going. So what I just found, right alongside the effing trail. Snakeskin, man. That ain't cool. Okay, just took my break at the Elkhorn. I hate to get that. Look it up. It's the camp store that I wanted to stop at today. Elk's Swallow, something like that. Elk Swallow. Anyway, great stop. They have very good burgers. I had a burger with everything but tomato and order fries, and they were both great. It was only like $15 for the whole thing there. And I did resupply. Of course, had a couple beers. Sort of neat. It was the main draw of attention as I was sitting down letting my battery brick charge and drinking my beer and eating my sandwich. A number of folks come up, sparked a conversation. A U2 hiker, this one wonderful family with 3 very pretty daughters bought me a beer, which I'm currently carrying. Told them I would drink it when I get out of the Shenandoah National Park tomorrow. Warm as it might be, I don't care. Really cool. So I had a good time while I was sitting there talking to everybody. They're going, "Are you this talkative normally?" And I'm going, quite the contrary. But, alright, I'm coming up to the parking lot. We'll continue later. So yeah, got my picture taken, had a couple good conversations. Bikers, older folks than me. It was neat. A good time. Able to spread Sean's word a little bit more. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. I don't know if I got a view here or not. But I do know one of the other things that are milestones for this week is that I am, and you are, at the last 3,000 foot mountain until we get to Massachusetts. That's pretty weird. Okay, I'm not going any further than that. I'm like right there. Awesome. Thank you, honey. I wish that tree wasn't there. I could get a nice panoramic view. Yep. Last 3,000 footer. Can't you see I'm all broke up about that? At least until Massachusetts. We do have Roxavania to deal with. No, I'll worry about that when I get the hell there. Okay, made it to camp. There's a shelter over there. Privy. I'm uphill here. Already set up. Just got my water. So I'm good. It's pretty level. I just don't know if it was wide enough for my tent. And here's my bad boy, my partner. Here's that beer that some kind folks bought me, which I was going to take it to tomorrow, but it's 24 ounces. It's heavy. So it's going down tonight. All right. I'm going to eat, sleep, repeat. We'll be out of the park tomorrow. Around lunchtime, I think. Everybody have a good night. Thanks for watching. Talk to you all later. Well, good morning, everybody. On the trail again. Spent the evening at Gravel Springs hut slash trailer shelter. Heard some funky noises again, so I didn't sleep great. I don't know what the hell it was. It was keep me awake, that's what it was. Anyway, on the trail again. I will be exiting the Shenandoah National Park today at some point. Figure around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, somewhere around there. Weather today is supposed to be like that, cloudy. And then rain is supposed to move in about 4 o'clock. My goal is 16 point something miles. To a tent site that is named after Colonel John Mosby, Civil War Confederate soldier, colonel. That'll be cool once I get there. Had dialogue with hiker named Try Try from New York. I've mentioned her before. She's on, I had some videos of Sean and I from back in 2019 when we met her. So she's going down to Damascus because they got trail days or whatever it's called this coming weekend. A lot of people do that. Maybe next year I'll go. I ain't going this year. But on the way down, she wanted to hang out for an evening, afternoon, evening, whatever. So a little adjustment to my itinerary is I'm going to do the 16 whatever miles today, tent. Tomorrow I'm only going to do like 5 or 6, and then I'm going to catch a shuttle from a place called Stumble Inn. Sounds like my kind of place. So on Nero tomorrow, and that'll be, this is day 7 right now. That'll be day 8, me out in the stick. So the shower and clothes washing is well within order. So that'll be fun, I'm sure. All right. I think we might actually get a view here, even though it's cloudy, first thing in the morning. Cool little tent site. One of these days I'll land on one of them. Oh yeah. Cool. Outstanding. Wow, thank you, sweetie. Awesome. I gotta get a picture of that. Alright, guys. I think we got a view here. Well, I think this is the kiosk for the northern boundary of the Shenandoah National Park. So it's official. Yep, I gotta stick them in there. Alright, cool. I don't know what it looks like. I went through a rainstorm. Whatever. Done. The SNP. That's cool, man. I never saw a Shenandoah, like a big sign like the Smokies had Smoky Mountains, but I don't know if I missed it or what. I guess this is as close as I can get. Shenandoah National Park. Haven't had one of these in a little bit. in this park anyway. Little black bugs are starting to be a real nuisance, man. You got all these rocks. These freaking black bugs are just flying right around in your face. Trail magic. Look at this. I was dying of thirst. I was coming up from down there. See this cooler? They got a book, water, crackers. What is this? Ice. Oh, Reese's, man. Yeah, Reese's, I don't know. Outstanding. So, I got my bad boy up. I'm home for a night. We're in the Moss, Colonel John Mosby campground. Another tent site back there. But I'm good there. I'm going to go. There's a spring down there somewhere. Little bench. It's kind of sprinkling raining, so I want to get my water and be done for today. Everybody have a good night. Yeah. So, have a good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow.
Another day has almost come and gone. Can't imagine what else could go wrong. Sometimes I'd like to hide away somewhere and lock the door. A single battle lost, but not the war. 'Cause tomorrow's another day, and I'm thirsty anyway. So bring on the It's almost like the hard times circle round. A couple drops and they all start coming down. Yeah, I might feel defeated, and I might hang my